Hello everybean and welcome back to 2064 ROM. This game is incredible and I'm going to do more of it. In the last episode what we did is that we have Turing here, I believe that's the name. Yeah, Turing. And we went and investigated a little home of a friend, so now we need to go looking for them, and Turing helped us, and now I also get to use my pronouns in this, so that's very nice. Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon lights are telling the truth. From the sound of the music, things are already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find TOMCAT inside, and some answers. Hold up there. Got ID? Try to hug him. Use item. There we go. Alright, looks good to me. Okay, cool. Now I can go in? Welcome to Stardust. Cool. This is the place. Have you ever been here before? Nah, not my kind of zone. Yeah, not my kind of zone. It does seem to be a bit too boisterous for your taste, at least from what I know of them. Still, the noise in the crowd should help keep our investigation clandestine. Anyway, where do you think we should start? Probably the bar, be easier. Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where about find TOMCAT. It's a chair. Cool. Gruff-looking man holds down the bar. He seems friendly enough, though, given his size. Touch. Morning, friend. What can I do for you? I was wondering if I could ask a few questions. Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be? Bionic Femme. There's so many. I don't know. Ingredients and ratios? So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's that? Trinctionary. The alcohol open aquafina is 2 parts white rum, lime juice. Does that sound good? Maybe something else. Like what? I don't know. Bionic Femme? That sounds good to me. Now? Okay, now, what is it that you need to know? Oh, I don't need to drink it, do I? We're looking for Hayden Weber. Do you know of him? Hayden, scientist guide to some kind of computer research at Parallax. Pretty sure that I know who you're talking about, but I don't think he's around here tonight. Okay. Oh, I should introduce myself. My name is Majid. I've been the bartender of Stardust for a few years now, but I've owned it a little longer than that. So, what do you want to know? Not to be rude, but don't places like this seem to go flash, Stardust? That's true, and it was true about Stardust. The first 6 months were great, but after that the interest dried up and kids moved to the next big thing. But I guess I'm just stubborn and kept throwing good money after bad. After 2 years and a remodel, things started to pick up again. We slowly dug ourselves out of the debt hole. I'm real big, which is enough to get hired for some really dirty stuff, bodyguard work. Truth be told, I hated the work. I didn't want to be a hired fist my whole life. I wanted something regular, peaceful. I had enough cash saved up to buy this place, which was a hole at the time. Oh, the rest is history. I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was. Okay, I'm meeting with TOMCAT. I'm pretty sure TOMCAT came in earlier, but I don't know where he went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know that they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking for the dance floor. If you come around here, I'll tell them that you're looking. Hi, dancer. All right, let's dancing. Let's. But first, have you heard of TOMCAT? Let's dance it. Yay! Let's dance the city. They probably don't know. How's the night treating you, buddy? Everything's sinking. Yes, can I help you? Are you TOMCAT? I'm looking for some being no TOMCAT. You know where they are? Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear their name gets dropped. So if that's all you need from me, I'll get back to cruising. And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt. I wasn't going to. Yeah, I wasn't going to. Me neither. I don't like genotypicals. Aw, dang it. Okay, how do I get an implant or something? I want ears. Are you Tomcat? Hey there, I heard you was looking for me. Are you Tomcat? Yours truly, doll. Although, while I like the attention, I like the attention, it'd be grand if she didn't holler for me so loudly. I do share a flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh? So, to what do I owe the pleasure? A friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you. Hayden's missing? Well, that's one way to sour my night. I already saw you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement. Sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the backend on your OS and so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would be properly with meshwork. I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Tell us about yourself. Oh, sure. You may have heard me in the news way back when, but about 10 years ago I hacked in Parallax main ROM servers. That causes stink if I say so myself. Beans were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or a malicious criminal. Earned myself enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth the prestige. Why'd you hack into it? Man, to see if I could. I mean, Parallax is my target, bigger than the government. Do you know why he may have gone missing? I don't rightly know. I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior. Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, well, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. So how do we find Hayden? I'm not real sure, hun. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. Beans know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself. Why don't you hop on back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? Alright, so let's get to Hayden's apartment here. Oh, NSFPD 83. Halt, citizen. Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow any being to enter this location. That's my friend's place. Is everything okay? I am sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. Only authorized Neo SFPD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Well, where do we go then? Drat, I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of control. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there with the data cache? Do I? Oh, we'll just say we have a contact that's like some being. Who would that be? Turing, I have found no connection when I compiled your personal history. Lexi, she's kind of new to the jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me. Give me a moment. Hopefully she's like a quote-unquote good apple. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers, she used to date your sister. I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence, Hoaril. I keep forgetting that I capitalize everything. It makes anticipate. Oh, what? What would you say? Sorry? It's okay, we'll work on it. I don't know what you said. I missed it. No. No. The Neo San Francisco Police Station for the Richmond District has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. You sync up the headphones to the police scanner and begins to broadcast into your ears. Dispatch, we have a bunch of drunk and rowdy teens down by the railway at Dolores Park requesting additional units. Can I do that again? Dispatch, someone has requested knowledge of the refrigeration system or functioning. Please check. Talk. Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Department, Citizen Hoaril. How may I be of assistance today? Hey, didn't I just see you at my... No, don't say that. They are different. robots. They are different beings, don't you understand? I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's Hoaril. Please give me a few moments to contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you on her way. Aw, look at the little robot. Hello, I'm Alfie183. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water? Sure, I'll take some water. Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go. Thank you. Much appreciated. Water levels. Okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the ROM Recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation? Sure, I suppose. Thank you so much. Casually dressed fellow. Hey, could you take a photo of me with my adorably precious ROM? Thanks. Cool. Touch. Looks like he's taking photos. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing a hat on a breezy day thing. Oh, snack stand. A small snack stand in the middle of the park. The coffee place is actually really great. Why spend credits on a great yet expensive coffee when there's a park where I'm getting out free water? Just touch it. Lexi. Hey there. Long time. Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear, you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over this wrecked froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing? She's fine. What's wrong with the froyo stand? I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everybody is calling Wonder Boy. My guess, it's just a bunch of kids messing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I really have any real cases I could be working on, or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything. If I had known that this was all that they would give me, I would have never transferred. What's their problem with you? Let's see, I'm too young for full detective, I'm too big of a hothead, I've got a history, I have augments, take your pick. Why'd you move anyway? I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I get to work some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got, Hoaril. It's gotta be better than dealing with this. Hold on a sec, let me steal a break from this guy. Friday night funkin'. So fill me in, what's going on? An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing. Oh shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting to a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play. Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was a witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe that he was expecting trouble of this magnitude. I have enlisted Hoaril for Me's assistance. We need your help if we're going to track him down. Dang, alright then, I'll do whatever I can to help open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest at all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you. That's nice, but we need your help in a different kind of way. Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by some being with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast down your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know that there's already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs. I guess it makes sense since Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh? I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if some being inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. Could you radio the guard ROM to let us in? No way, not gonna happen. If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing their job right. We can't wait a day. Hayden might not have that long. Look, I'm taking this seriously and so should you. If Hayden is in real danger, your bumbling after whoever took him is just gonna get you killed. I don't need that kind of stuff on my conscience. With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around a hornet's nest. Let me do my job. I don't want you to get hurt. Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you. I don't need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge. I can just detect its outlines in the fabric of her jacket pocket. I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its near-field data. We can't risk being too obvious. I'm sure you can come up with some way to find me a scan. I have faith in you. Ecalpsis globulus, the Tasmanian blue gum. You know a lot about plants, huh? It's one of my favorite trees. The clean lines and leaves are molted patterns off the bark are interesting. Quite fun to paint and is a much rather useful tree too. The oil in its leaves can be used as medical antiseptic or analgesic, boiled into tea, or used as flavoring in foods. I thought you painted abstract art. Oh, I do. However, I originally started by painting landscapes. My interest in arts began through Bob Ross's works, and he focused on landscapes. It wasn't until recently that I moved to other forms of composition. Bob Ross? Yes. Have you heard of him? I'm gonna give her some water. Oh, I can't give her any water? What the... I'm upset now. You will the ID to fall from Lexi's pocket. Nothing happens. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hello, would you like some cool refreshing water? Sure, I'll take some. Sure thing, I'll fill that right away. Please wait. I found out how to do it. Okay, I had to turn off the water pump. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have run out of cool, refreshing water. They seem upset. Water levels, not okay. Water levels, not okay. Water levels, not okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ooh. Oh, it ran into... I see, it looks like the Alfie, found out of her pocket. Perfect, that's all I needed. Okay, so what now? Give it back to her, of course. Let me keep that under my... Hey, well, I was gonna give it back to you. What the heck do you think you're doing with my ID? Oh, excuse me, Detective Rivers. I noticed it fell out of your pocket after that wayward ROM crashed into you, and I wanted to make sure it didn't get lost in the shuffle. Huh. Thanks. What hit me? You said it was a ROM? Yes, it seemed to be following faulty programming of some kind. Perhaps it was the same one that got damaged by its vendor's cart. It headed off in that direction. Guess I'll check it out, not like I have anything that leads to the jackpot of this case. As I was saying, let me keep it under my hat for now. I am more than just a walking search engine, you know. Dramatics aside, we should return to Hayden's apartment. Oh, I see. That's cool. This is Detective Lexi Rivers, badge number 881126. I will be entering the crime scene with my assistant to gather evidence. Please move out, but maintain your perimeter. Of course, Detective Rivers, good luck with your investigation. So, are you impressed yet? Have I proven my usefulness, Horriel? You don't need to prove anything to me, Turing, but good job. Thank you. There you go. Now we can go in. At times I feel my inexperienced mind, my inexperience may be holding us back, but I will continue to do my best to assist you. I just wish Hayden had given me more practical training to deal with this situation. What? Oh no. No. Our apartment, my home. Who could have done this? Why? Geez, those tags are like the Human Revolution graffiti. What does the Human Revolution want to do with Hayden? Why would they break our things? I don't know what to do. This place, these items, they're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good? What will I do if I can't find him? This is all I have left. Don't worry, Terry, we'll find him. You're right. I apologize for the emotional outburst, Horriel. Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache and all this mess. We don't have time to waste on whatever that word is. I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda, but Hayden is an unlikely target. I know they don't like parallax, but I think because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs. I'll keep deep meshnet searches to see if anything turns up. Sure, humanity has changed rapidly in the last century. Hybridization of human genome and cybernetic augmentation has, in the human revolution's viewpoint, diluted the purity and strength of the species. I think the data cache is gone. We've searched everywhere and it just isn't here. I hate to return to TOMCAT empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction. Maybe they did to delay Hayden's research. That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer. The information of the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized. Some of it paints them as a neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past. Perhaps we could... Horril? Horril! Well, I think I am going to end this episode here. A lot of things happened. Met TOMCAT, met Detective Rivers, and then we blacked out. Either way, this has been really fun. I'm really enjoying this series a lot. I hope you are too, even though it's the second episode. But yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I hope to see all of you in the next video. Goodbye, nya.